So I said, I'm gonna do a late night energy check to see what's surrounding the collective. Something you might need to pay attention to, something you might need to pray about, you know. But I got 5 decks. This this side is positive and this side is negative. And this will be neutral. Okay? So we'll start with the positive. And I think this is feminine energy. This feels like feminine energy, but I'm not sure. But just take the energy, you know, how it resonates. You could be a fellow and resonate. Don't go to, you know, you could be a straight fellow and it resonate. Don't go to second guessing yourself, child. Okay? Don't even let it float through your head. If you know that ain't who you is, child, keep it moving. Okay? Don't get caught up. All right. Holy Spirit, universe, ancestors, Most High. For some people, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Isis, Kepner, Kipner, whatever the name of the deck is. But Jah, because I heard Jah Rastafari in the background, so Jah's here. All, you know, all of y'all, share the energy. Late night energy check. We got the Lover's card, Ecstasy. That's balance. So there's a balancing energy in the atmosphere. Eight of Pentacles. This is something that you've worked at. That's been worked on. This is something that has been worked on. That ecstasy, that balance. I know, you know, it's a man and a woman on there, but the ecstasy doesn't always have to come. Just don't look at, when you hear the word ecstasy, think of it as just a sexual matter, because it's not just sexual. Hello, chat. Anwar. I can't check no card for you at the end. I'll check a card for you if you're still on. But, yeah, don't look at it like that. This is a balance, you know. And within this, you've worked on it. You've been working on yourself. This is self-work. This is self-work. Self that, you know, we've done towards ourselves. And it's balancing out. Shit. Wake up in the morning and feel like, woo. Fresh mind, renewed mind. You know what I'm saying? Thinking and, I don't know, child. The world. Dancer. Fast, clear movement. Beneficial. So balancing energy is surrounding us this evening. Getting us in balance. That's a good thing. Two of Swords. Two of Stones. Okay? Cleansing us. It's cleansing. The energy is cleansing us. The energy that's so, embrace it. Okay? We are to embrace the energy, love the energy, feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? This is good energy that's surrounding us. Not be scared, because that's a projection. That's a projection. That's a projection from the enemy. Whatever, whoever the enemy may be, it's a projection sent towards you, okay? Sent toward us to make us, to throw us off balance so that we don't feel ecstasy. That part. 10 of arrows in reverse. Okay? That's drama. We're not looking for sympathy. We're not looking for that. Because sympathy is not included with ecstasy. Okay? Them two don't go together. That's not, they say opposites attract, but that does not work. Sympathy and ecstasy does not work. That's like pity, and we don't thrive off of pity. We don't seek pity, okay? We don't seek drama, because that brings drama. Because when you seek pity, now people they're going to talk about it. That's some drama. Child, let me tell you. And this and that and that and that. You could be just telling your story. Telling your truth. Or, walking in your truth. And they find something humorous about it. One thing I've learned is that when people, and I'm not including all people, that's why I say when people, you pick and choose which people, but when people elevate, when some people elevate, they find themselves in ecstasy, but it's a blind ecstasy. And blind ecstasy is no good for the simple fact you're in an illusion. That's when I'm going to use this for an example. Say a person grew up dirt poor, dirt, bikewood, country, bunking, whatever, that you would say just naive, don't, ain't got the sense God gave them, okay? And then, you're looking at life and you're comparing yourself to others. And, oh, they ain't got the best shoes. You want to look nice. Your parents, your guardians, whoever, they may not be able to afford those things, but what they do afford, you're presentable. You might not be dapped up like that, but now you got it in yourself to strive and to thrive for betterment. And there's nothing wrong with that. The thing that I can't even say is wrong because I don't want to judge, but the thing that bothers me, and I call this kind of person a bougie person. It's bouginess to me, when you get to a certain level and then you forget about humble. You forget about being humble because now you're at a status quo to where you're dignified. You know what I'm saying? And it's, there's a time and a place for everything, okay? This is just my opinion. If I'm with family, and I mean family from the cradle, knee high in the bushes, family, you should always, be yourself. Be yourself. If your family can't accept you for who you are, then you don't need to be around them. You don't need to be around them because you don't need to be putting up a front. That's some healing. That's a decision that you're gonna have to make. Because that's a healing process. You have not healed enough. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Because, it's best to go out and be by yourself for a minute You know what I'm saying? Till you can heal and be able to be balanced in ecstasy, where you can deal with those people. You know how to, they don't trigger you. But somebody, I'm teaching, you'll never admit it, but I'm teaching you something. There's a hater. There's a hater in the energy. Holy Spirit, is there a hater in the energy? Eight of Wands. I call you a hater. I call you a hater, but the simple fact is, you will never admit that you watch me. You might admit it to someone else, but you will never admit it to me. You'll never admit it to me. And I didn't say never, it said never. That's the way it came out. But you'll never admit it to me. You don't want to. You don't, because then you're going to have to open up a book. And you don't want to tell the story that's in the book. Late night energy, Holy Spirit. Chariot, warrior. Some of y'all could have family watching you, okay? Some of you could have family watching you. And I don't mean, YouTube. I ain't saying you read or nothing like that. What I'm saying is they paying attention to you, your social media. They're keeping tracks of you, on you. Okay, might be other family that you talk to that they talk to too. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on the Underground Railroad. Okay? And whoever it is that's watching you from the shadows, they don't like you. They don't like you. Late night energy check. So you got people up late night thinking about your child. Sending negative energy. Nurturing Lodge of the Bows says pay attention to family. You need not worry about that family that's watching you. Just pay attention to the family that you got. Two of Pipes. It's time to make a decision. Seven of Pipes at the bottom. It's time to make a decision. It's time to tie a knot. Okay? It's time to tie a knot. Tie a knot within you. Tie a knot within you. The internal not. Okay? Two of bows. Sometimes, sometimes, I didn't mean to say sometimes, but I'm gonna say it the way it was coming out my mouth. Sometimes a knot comes untied too. Okay? Might be time to take that. What it I ever resonate with you, babies. Five of Swords. Don't be selfish. Okay? Don't be in the five of arrows. Don't be selfish. Don't be ugly. Okay? Don't be ugly. It's for a higher purpose. Mm-mm. Somebody about to get pregnant. Somebody, this year, somebody gonna get pregnant. Y'all, don't blame it on that winter storm either, because it was not, well, New York people, don't blame it on that winter storm, because it wasn't that bad. Y'all done been through worse. Okay? That wasn't nothing. Don't blame it on that one. I don't know what's coming. You might be able to blame it on that one. Okay? Georgia, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Oklahoma. Yeah, y'all. Six of Pipes. Yeah, don't be selfish. Can't be ugly now. Can't be ugly. Can't be ugly. You can't be ugly, baby. Okay? As bad as you may want to be ugly, you can't be ugly. Okay? You can't be ugly. Nope. You can't be ugly. Okay? Can't be ugly. You gotta accept the love. Five of Bowls. This somebody you done dealt with. Somebody you done dealt with, baby. Somebody you stopped showing love to. That's why Spirit say, nope, you can't be ugly. You can't be ugly. You gotta accept the love. Look, y'all. She walking away. He's standing there with that cup. With that bowl. He like, but. She like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gone. If you the person that said that there, you can't be ugly, baby. You gotta take that cup. You gotta take that bowl. Okay? So you say you know you want to. Do they really deep within, internally, you know, things we don't see on the outside, do they really want to accept that food? Do they really want to? Hermit child. Inner voice. Whoever wanted to know that question, ask yourself. The peacemaker, the hyphen at the bottom. Ask yourself. This is the last row, y'all. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Reap what you sow. Learn something new. You learn something new every day, don't you, baby? 4 stones. You learn something new every day. You perfect your trade, your craft every day by learning something new. And your craft is you, yourself. Apprentice of pipes. Don't be a liar. Master yourself. The hangman. Time out. You need to take some time out. Harping at the bottom. Watch your words. Watch the words that you speak. Watch your words. Take some time out. Listen. Be still. And you'll get some clarity. It won't be such a ruckus, you know, in your head. 9 of arrows. Harpent. Alright. What you got for the positive side? These are the decks that I was led to get. Late night energy read. Excuse me. If I shuffle these cards 3 times, y'all, for those that are new, if I shuffle these cards 3 times and nothing come out, we take what's on the bottom and keep it moving. Late night energy read. And these are the telepathy oracle cards. So they ain't talking in telepathy, baby. Strength. It says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. They ain't talking, they done cut off telepathy connection, baby. They say, you got to come talk, baby. You got to speak your mind. You got to manifest. I heard poof, like the magician do. Like poof, like, hey, whatever it is, whoever, with the, on this positive side, on the left side, Spirit said they ain't with the shits. That energy there, they ain't with the shits. That strength card was what was at the bottom of the deck. It's strength is in energy. And whoever this is over here, that strength is putting them in the 5 of Cups, child. You see him like a little drunk, like a little lush. That went damn. I don't know what you done did. You done fucked up. When you get like that there, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. That's a fucked up situation now, baby. That's a motherfucker done lost everything, look like. Well, at least he feel like he done lost everything. She look like a man though. Feel like they done lost everything. Lost everything. Shit. Fucked all up. Going back and forth in their head. Like whatever situation got them fucked up in the 5 of Cups. Going back and forth. All in their head. Be them fuck around and rub the ball spot up there. Yeah, I get the thinning and shit. Wondering why. You too much in your head. Okay? You drinking too much too. You want to keep it 100. Shit, you don't realize that every time you get drunker, you really get to wallowing in your sorrow. Make it through the whole day. Just as bright and shiny. Spirit say professional. Make it through the whole day. Can't wait to get home and get a drink. And what they do? Start that shit all over in your head. Now you're back in regret. Got you in regret because you done fucked up. No matter what. You don't even give a damn. You got 2 cups sitting to the side. The other 3 cups done spilled those. You still got 2 cups. You don't give a damn about that shit. Ooh, child. Somebody's strength got somebody in the 5 of cups, baby. Somebody got somebody. Baby, got a nigga fucked up. It ain't funny, bro. I listen, okay? But, yo, if you was sitting in my shoes reflecting on this situation, you be giggling too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your situation, is it? And if it is, I'm gonna tell you like I would tell one of my male cousins, male friends. Okay? Shit. Listen, bro. I just gotta keep it 100 with you. Shit. There's a sword shit. That shit may hurt, but I gotta keep it real shit. I would want the realness from you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you smiling all up in my motherfucking face, nigga. And you ain't keeping it 100, bitch. I don't give a damn how you feel like it may make me feel. It is what it is. It's real, nigga. I gotta respect that. Shit. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody can't respect it, though. Okay? Knight of Cups. They in the 5 of Cups. Shit. They down in the dumps, baby. Whoever that is, you got them down in the dumps. That strength, that pull out, when you cut off that, when you cut off that telepathy communication, that motherfucker went to the 5 of Cups. I don't know what you did. What you did to that child? What did you do? Holy Spirit, what they did to that child? What they did to that child? Okay? Because if that child left, ooh, Lord, what they did to the child. Talk to us, please. Knight of Wands. Ooh, child. They connected. It was basically like it was like you had a bug, a virus. You see, that's telepathy. You see that line coming from him to over there. He using telepathy. He using telepathy to control that little minion right there. And that minion got enough power to, you know, control, attach on to that person that's walking away. Okay? That's what they did to you, baby. They fucked you up. They fucked your head up. I ain't lying. They fucked your head up, baby. Fucked your head up. Somebody must have woke up and realized something, and shit, that shit put them in the 5 of Cups. I got, oh Lord. Just look at this card, y'all. Look how he looking. That motherfucker done fucked up. That's why, at least that's how he feel. Yo, he down bad. Whoever she is, she got him down bad. She got you down bad, bro. I ain't lying. She got you down bad. God damn, nigga. Ooh, damn. 7 of Wands in reverse? Shit. Ooh, I heard she's not even fighting with you anymore. She's not fighting with you. Ooh, bruh. Yeah. Somebody done fucked up. Somebody done realized that they done lost gravy. And they got to eat some dry ass bread. Stale bread. They ain't got nothing to wet the bread up with. That's a metaphor, okay? But yeah. Somebody got their guards down. 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody got their guards down. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a clear message on this here. What is this? What are you saying? You know, because I'm not getting anything off of it, so you got to give it to me. Because 8 of Wands. She done moved on. 2 of Wands. Y'all see that man hand looking over the horizon at a distance, trying to make sure they're going the right way. Somebody done made a decision to walk away. Page of Cups, child. I heard that song. I've been making plans for you. Page of Cups falling up under the King of Cups in reverse. Y'all tell me, baby. Somebody about ready to get up at that 5 of Cups or something. I don't know, child. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody done found out somebody was using telepathy, mind control. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say telepathy. I'm gonna say mind control, because that ain't telepathy there. That's mind control. Well, to a certain extent it is telepathy, but that's mind control. That's mind control there. Somebody done found out. I don't know, child. How they found out, Holy Spirit? How did they find out? Two of Pentacles, child. Sure. Somebody caught somebody slipping. Somebody was putting on a facade and somebody caught somebody out of character. Okay? I don't know how they caught them out of character, but they caught them. Somebody dropped the dime on them or something. I don't know. That's what I heard. Caught the dime on them. Whatever. But somebody caught somebody slipping. They was out of character. Somebody got caught out of character. Child. I don't know. Somebody could have been talking about it, or I don't know. Okay? Oh, sure. They heard a whole conversation. Yo. 4 of Cups. They heard a whole conversation. Somebody was really out of character. So. Somebody was in character, acting like they was all in love and so into somebody, okay? And somebody caught them slipping. Honey, I don't know if they was on the phone or what they was doing, but they was talking, okay? They caught them slipping, talking about how tired, ooh, I'm here, ooh, girl, I can't wait till it's over. Ooh, shit, you girl, ooh, okay, I'm tired of this, oh. Okay. And he overheard the conversation. I don't know how he overheard it, but he overheard the child. Oh, child, that was child, it was a shocker to the little fella. Okay? Poor fella. It was a shocker. It really was a shocker. Straight. Listen. I don't know how that nigga found out, but that nigga found out. Okay? And however he found out, it hit him hard. Listen. Strength card to the 9-1s. What? It hit him hard. It hit him hard. It woke his ass up, put his ass in the 9-1s. Just took all the little strength. Took all the strength out of him right then. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know rather to be. That's why that nigga went drinking. He didn't know rather to fight, be angry, what the fuck ever. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. He didn't. When he overheard that conversation, he overheard it. Because he wasn't supposed to hear that conversation. He wasn't supposed to hear that shit. Yeah, that shit broke him down. Okay? Broke him down. Strength with the 9-1s falling on top of it. That shit broke him down. Ah, damn, that shit broke him down. Shit. Nigga went to drinking. Shit, you know, when you go drinking, shit, you already in sorrow. That shit ain't gonna do no but, that spirit ain't gonna do no but add on the sorrow. Hey, you sitting there reflecting, talking to yourself. Like, what the fuck? You don't know what to do. You keep drinking because you know you don't want to go motherfucker jail. You feel me? Hell either. Shit. But it hurt. It hurt, poor fella. Okay. It sure did. Broke his ass down. Broke it down, didn't it, bro? Yeah. You woke up and saw the truth. Put your ass in the 9 cup. King of Wands in reverse. Put your ass in the 9 cups. But that one over there, shit, I don't think that one fucking with you. That one over there, I don't think that one fucking with you. I could be wrong. I don't know. Because it did say, that might not want to fuck with you. But might not have no choice but to fuck with you. Because that's what that one over there said. Took all the fire out you. Damn. King of Pentacles. What you said, like, took the fire, but they damn sure ain't take your money, did it? Okay, it didn't take your money, did it? It didn't take your stability. It didn't take your foundation. It didn't take your heart, did it? I know that's right, bro. I know that's right. That part. 10 of Pentacles. I know that's right. Okay. Hey. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. I ain't gonna even call you poor baby no more, okay? Not whoever this is. If you pop back up again, if you do, I would want to see some progress in your situation, okay? All this stagnation. I want to be able to flip the cards and see some progress in your situation. Not that stagnation, okay? The Tower. Oh, you gotta go through a tower first, bro. Yeah. You got to go through a tower. Something has to collapse in order to be able to rebuild. Cause see, your foundation, you had to put yourself too high. You ain't climbed the tree, nigga. You want to be beyond penthouse and shit. You know what I mean? You want to be beyond. You want to go up in the motherfucking trees, bitch. That's going against nature. That is though. It's going against nature. Shit, you living up in the tree like that, though? Shit, do you understand the trees? Do you understand nature? Man, that shit there, lightning came. You holding on. You holding on. You don't want to go through. I don't know, you might be tied up into some shit, bro. Might be a little financial loss or a little something. You don't lose something. Something got to crumble. 4 swords. You gotta lay something to rest, baby. 4 swords, the tower and the 4 swords in reverse. You got to lay something to rest. You don't wanna go through that tower. I don't know, child. I just heard Hitman. Damn. Hitman? Holy Spirit? 2 swords. Hitman. Oh. So damn. You don't want to kill the target. Yo, I heard a couple other readers that, it's been a while back though, that talked about the hitman that fell in love with the target or the hit or whatever. And this, so you was up under Knight of Wands. You was up under spell work. Holy Spirit, ancestors, was they up under spell work? Sex magic. Ace of Cups fell on top of the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. You was up under greed magic. Lust magic. That's what they had you up under. The lust magic. Greed, money, and your penis. Because I ain't going to put this back up there, but it's in your penis. Okay? This Ace of Cups just had me mesmerized, and I was trying to pick up what it was. Spirit wanted me to get off of this here because it's something. Yo, there's a penis on this card, okay? Yeah, it was lust. She was putting you, ooh. Everybody. Priestess. High Priestess fell on top of King of Wands in reverse. So whoever this power here, this High Priestess right here. Falling on top of the King of Wands in reverse. So your secrets got told. If she a High Priestess, they just, and you in her energy are connected to her, you know, whatever's going on with y'all, the High Priestess is gonna know. You know, it ain't, because it's things that I be knowing, and I don't go crying for them. They just come, you know, and it's, so, like they say, it's a gift and a curse. Some things, you know, I'm like, you know, now you gotta go through the process of how you gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the things that you know. If you talk about it, people gonna say, oh, you crazy, you ain't got no proof, okay? And they say they believe in God, but they don't really believe in, you know, especially the Christian folks. They say they believe, but they don't really believe. The star. You out here wishing on a star now. You know, somebody might have seen a shooting star. Somebody might be just looking up at the sky. You know, talking to the heavens. But you ain't necessarily gotta, you know, Spirit say, yeah, you keep looking. You gonna get a sign. Whoever you are, you keep looking, you're gonna get a sign. Three of Wands. Eight of Swords. It ain't looking bright. You having a problem with seeing the brighter side of a situation. You could be from that Taurus reading, because I think somebody in that reading there couldn't look at the brighter side. You ain't got no hope. You're tied up. Bind it up. Eight of Swords. They feel like your future is anyway. I don't know how you gonna get it. Nine of Cups. You wanna get from unraveled. You want a clear mind and a clear conscience. It's got to sit right with you internally, you know, mentally. You can't just go off a feeling. Queen of Pentacles, you need to be sure, for sure. You've been bamboozled. Four Wands, you've been bamboozled a couple times. So you're a little more cautious. Okay. The Spirit is saying you need to be more straightforward. More straightforward. No, because somebody said, I am straightforward. No, Spirit said you need to be more real. You need to be real. Okay? You might be straightforward with some bullshit, but you need to be straightforward being real. Okay? Late night energy check. You ain't got no courage. courage. Something about your courage. You having a problem with courage. Purpose in reverse. You have a problem with courage because what's the purpose? What is the purpose of all of this here? What is the purpose? Whoever you are, you still have not found your purpose. You are in the Eight of Swords. You're still tied up, bound up. You might not think you are, but you are. See, that's the point of the illusion. Freedom. You're out of order. You're out of line. You might not think you're out of order. You might be having a problem with it because courage is sideways. You're fighting demons. You're fighting some demons. You're fighting some demons. And I don't mean that outward demon. I mean you fighting demons within. You fighting yourself. You wrestling with God. Okay? And it could be affecting your health. Something about your pride. And you're a prideful person. That's why you're having issues with your courage of doing. You're a prideful person. You hate to admit that you're wrong. You hate to be wrong. It ain't the point about admitting that you're wrong. You just hate to be wrong. You hate being wrong. Adversity in reverse. You don't like drama, but you find yourself always tied up in drama, in a dramatic situation. But you don't like drama. You don't like that bullshit. But you always end up in it, Seriously, ask yourself why. Service. Because you're always trying to help somebody else instead of helping yourself. Because you got whoever you are, you could be a little bit on the, I don't really want to say narcissistic tip, but a little arrogant, you know. You don't want to be the one that is looked at as if you need help. You want to, I don't know, you got too much pride, child, whoever you is. Okay? Success in reverse, you got too much pride. You got too much all like that, baby. For real. You don't get no success with that. Success is in reverse. Whoever you is, somebody grew up thinking they the boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, they the boss. But they say go. Just grew up like that. You know, just milk. Humble. That's it. Hold up. The fuck? You the boss of you. It's like that male chauvinistic, you know, like, I don't know, something, you know, yeah. Relationship felt sideways. Yeah. It's like that male chauvinistic, like, Like, you might want to choke a bitch out. If they don't do what you know what I'm saying? Shit don't get done the way you want it done, when you want it done. All that does, you put your hands on somebody. Mm. Last row. Happiness. And you won't find no wrong in doing that shit. Putting a woman in her place. I don't think you know what a woman's place is, really. From this here. Shit, that's why that person there cut your ass off. Okay? Because, I don't know, child. Last room. Perseverance. Perseverance in reverse. You one of them bend. You one of them bend niggas. Like, you'll bend somebody to your will. Bruh. Listen, check your own self, okay? Reflect upon your own self. Ask yourself. And then go back and look at all your situations. And ask yourself, was that... do it correlate, Do it confirmate? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Because it's a nasty behavior, okay? For real, though. You know what I'm saying? You somebody that a dog, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just passing, don't even fuck with the woman. You don't. Why would you want to lower yourself just because, oh, you can get you a nut off? You ain't got that much self-control that you just go in to dog a woman, knowing you don't want, you just want whatever you can get out of, but okay. Last room. One more call, please. Denial. Acceptance at the bottom. Okay. You in denial, but you need to accept the truth. Okay. You're not the person that you appear or you portray yourself to be. Okay. You're not that person. You ain't that person. You might act the part, play the role. You might put on, but you're not that person. Okay. Abundance and guilt. You're not that person. You need to go and reflect upon yourself. That's not that person. That's a nasty behavior. Somebody in the background talking about, what about you? Well, that wasn't me, though. Okay? That wasn't me. Okay? If me come out on the table, then me gonna talk about me. But that wasn't me. Last day. Late night energy. Conclusion. Somebody had to create a creativity block. Whatever it is, in your emotions, shit. Unlimited possibilities in reverse. Something ain't going nowhere. There's a block in your creativity. Somebody trying to manifest something. Integration and reverse, it ain't gonna work, child. So somebody up late night trying to manifest something, it ain't gonna work, child. Y'all might go on to bed, child. Go on sleep. Go put a movie on. Something. Go on YouTube. Watch something else. Okay. Anything but whatever you're out trying to manifest, it ain't gonna work. It's a block. Duality. That's my yes card in this deck. Yep, there's a block. I heard that on Twiddly-dee, Twiddly-dee, Twiddly-dee. I think that's Michael Jackson now. Twiddly-dee, tweet baby. Something, what's your house in the treetop? Somebody, I don't know. Somebody Twiddly-dee. Okay, somebody, it ain't gonna work. It's blocked. So if you're out there trying to manifest, it ain't gonna work. It's blocked now. Shit ain't gonna work. Letting go in reverse. Somebody say they don't give a damn. If it don't work, they ain't gonna stop trying. That's what somebody say. They don't give a damn if it don't work. They ain't gonna stop trying. Changes. Do you feel me? They say, they gonna keep trying, baby. Something gonna change. Somebody's hairline gonna change. That was gonna change. Okay. Because it's a block. I don't know. Spirit already done told you. Okay. Telepathy don't work no more. Yo. Seriously, it's a new day. Okay? It's a new day. You'll wait and see. It's a new day. You've been blocked. Death. Somebody don't tighten up. Stop trying to do that hoodoo, whatever. Okay? They're gonna be out of chances. Let y'all see how this sailed, okay? That's changes. That's new day. And that's forgiveness. Okay? That's a while now. Ain't gonna be no forgiveness. Baby. Shit. Psychic development. Fell on top of. You better get some discernment. You better get some growth. You better get some understanding. You better get some knowledge. You better get some wisdom. You better go within. Better follow in the highest of the highest of the highest. Somebody say the highest of them all. Shit, the fuck? Okay. You better call on somebody. Somebody say better call on Jesus. Somebody don't believe in Jesus, baby. Okay. I'm just saying now, shit. However the concept of Jesus is, they ain't gonna believe. Okay? New beginnings. And that's why they got problems with having new beginnings. Because they won't grow. They won't broaden their horizons. They're stuck. Creativity. Belt sideways. They're stuck in a one-track mind. We already know whoever this person is. I believe it's for them now. But they don't like to be wrong. Okay? They don't like to be wrong. Somebody said, especially about something serious. Whoever this was, whatever they wrong about, they was adamant. That what put them in that 4 of cups up there, 5 of cups. Because they were so adamant on whatever it was. They was adamant about it. I mean, they didn't know they was messed up. They did. Somebody woke up. Shit, woke up and it was a horror movie. Healing energy in reverse. Like, what the fuck? And they went straight to the cup. 5 of them. Put their hand in their head after they had been drunk too much. Want to go to sleep but can't go to sleep. They want to go to sleep but they don't want to go to sleep. Listen. Take your ass in there and go to sleep. Get you some rest. Stop meditating. Stop contemplating. Stop worrying about the shit. Yeah, you fucked up, nickel. Okay? Yeah, you fucked up. Could be, maybe, should be, whatever, nigga. You fucked up. Period. Point blank. You fucked up. Okay. Okay. Now what? Okay. Now you feel like you fucked up. All your hope gone. You just fucked all up. You just fucked all up. Just fucked all up. Okay. Now what? You gonna become a slush? You gonna become a fucking drunkard? You know what I'm saying? Right here, hair falling out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking all rough, cause you done got positive. You got positive. It wasn't all negative, okay? It wasn't all fucking negative. The message wasn't all negative. There was positive in the message as well. Now, you focused on the shit you done did. So, people gonna laugh at you. The fuck? When you out there laughing at once upon a time, when you out there laughing too? Not to put you deeper in your super, but when you out there laughing too? When you was out there doing what you was doing, you was laughing. Okay. And what? So you can't be laughed at? You fucked up. Shit, laugh at your motherfucking self. Nigga, you fucked up. And now you gotta figure out what you gonna do from the fuck up. Okay? But that's something you got to figure out. Not nobody else. Can't nobody else flip a card and tell you. You can't go to the fortune teller lady and ask the question, what you gonna do? And they gonna tell you exactly what the motherfucker do. No, nigga, that's somebody else's plan, not yours. That ain't your higher self telling you what the fuck to do. You gotta tell your own motherfucker self what to do, nigga. Do what you supposed to do. You know what the fuck you supposed to do. You need nobody to tell you what to do. Okay? Shit. You going in there telling you just play by play, and evidently you up there your creativity blocked because you out there ain't got no possibility. Your unlimited possibilities been turned upside down. You can't integrate no more. They say they cut off the fucking connection, nigga. Okay? The connection has been disconnected. Do. The number you've dialed is no longer in service. Okay? Listen. Shit, the fuck? You blocked. You got to go in within yourself. Not that old heebie-jeebie shit there, okay? That's probably why you're in the position you're in now. Cause see, you out there doing heebie-jeebie and they doing the heebie-jeebie on your motherfucking ass. Yeah, you might be doing heebie-jeebie on yourself for them. You don't know, okay? Think you doing something else, nigga, you doing something else. Okay? Done bought some product, okay? Don't know who the intentions or what they were thinking when they was mixing up that shit there. They telling you it's for something, but it might be for something else. Cause they got their intentions in the motherfucker too. Okay? No, fuck that shit. You learned, didn't you? You learned it. Stop fucking with them hoes. It's all in divine time. Everybody play the fool sometimes. Ain't no exceptions to the rules. ascension. You having issues with growing the fuck up. With retreat. With growing up. I don't care if you're 70 years old. You could be 80, okay? But if you're going through this energy here, you ain't growing up yet. You could be of age, but you ain't growing up. Not with the mentality, not with this mentality here. It's time for you to get in your sacred space and take that inner journey. Let me finish the shuffle. It's time for you to put some work in. Okay? Put that damn ball down. It's time for you to put some work in. Toxic behavior. That's that late night energy. Okay? That's what's going on. Bruh, you got me a little heated. You know, my energy is a little heated. Because I'm like, nigga, how you say you love, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga. How you say you love your mother? How you say you love your sister? How you say you love your auntie, your cousin? Okay? Grow up. Grow up. Being a man is not just about how many bad bitches you can get, okay? Top-notch hoes. Educated, okay? Yeah, some of them could be celebrities, okay? That's not a man. That's not being a man, you know? That's on your way, you growing. And you got to understand that you, in that behavior, you was not a man. I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. You was not a man. You know? If you, excuse me, if you was standing right here in front of me, I tell you, that wasn't no man action. You know what I'm saying? If you, one of my homeboys or cousins or uncles, come to me, got a situation, want to talk about it, I'm going to keep it real with you. Bruh, you need to check yourself. If you don't see no wrong in your behavior, then you need to get the fuck on, because shit, inner journey, you on that bullshit. Psychic development, nigga. Your mentality ain't grown up yet, and I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I ain't got time to be hearing the bullshit. I got enough bullshit that I have to hear from myself, that I have to work on. I got time for that shit there, baby. If you can't take the truth, sometimes it come out hard, sometimes it come out funny, sometimes it come out in love. Sweet, nice, and kind. Okay? It's all in what the energy resonates, all in what the energy needs, all in what it takes to get the message understood. And that's the energy spirit put me in at the time of the message, baby. That's what you're gonna get, baby. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna take it how it resonates. You're gonna fight the truth. You can try. You damn sure can, but you damn sure try fucking with me at a distance. Cause I ain't got time for it. Don't call my number. Shit, don't text me, don't email me talking about you need some counseling, no help, no nothing. You ready to listen? Shit, you gonna beat me giving you the message that you asking me to get. Anyway, till the next time, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. Look, oh, it's what that boy name? Oh, that woman. What? Anwar Ali. You on here? If you is, better put a period or something before I hang up, because I'm finna get off. All right, babies. I love y'all. Peace, love. Hair grease. Later, gator.